a ballet-inspired dancer. Hi Sparkles, it's Jordan Sparks. Welcome back to my channel. So I had a sneaking suspicion that this day would finally come and my two favorite worlds of James Charles and Dance Moms would finally collide. They almost did once when James did a collaboration with Mackenzie and Maddie on his channel. And they did his makeup and it was snatched. But finally, the day has come that Abby Lee Miller has taught James Charles how to dance with the Dance Moms girls. So I am super excited to react to this video. I started watching the intro this morning and then I was like, no. We're gonna react to this on my channel because James is my Sir Queen and the Dance Moms girls are my little princesses and Abby Lee Miller is literally the legend herself that is all that is holy. So let's hop right into this. Wearing my falling apart bedazzled rhinestone headstones from Trisha Paytas again.
Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back.
Hi sister.
We're in a car because we literally put this video together so fast. I cannot believe that this is actually about to happen. Let me tell you what's going on, you guys. I'm sure you have seen the title of this video down below. I am about to take a dance lesson with the queen of dance herself, Abby Lee Miller.
Okay, I had even less time than that to prepare for when I met Abby Lee Miller because I just ran into her in the mall in Toronto and I was like...
Now, how did we get to this place, you're asking? Let me give you a very brief synopsis. So, I'm a Dance Moms fan. I am not afraid to admit it. It is my guilty pleasure. I love the show. I've been watching it since season 1. I love the dancing, the drama, the moms, Abby. It's just like, mwah, television gold. That siren is so...
Literally me too. Like I remember when the promos first came out or I first saw a promo for Dance Moms season 1, I was like, yes honey, I am all in. And then I was completely hooked literally like 5 minutes into the first episode. I was like, oh yes, I am going to watch every single episode of this. I think me and James are literally the same person sometimes.
A few nights ago I was watching the season 8 finale and there was a fight going on between the moms in the dressing room and I noticed one of the moms slammed a makeup palette shut for emphasis during her fight, and upon further investigation and a little bit of rewinding, I realized it was the James Charles X Morphe palette and I said, oh,
I love
yes
gestures.
Ashley, you close that palette, girl. I was just watching one of the recaps from one of the fights last
Okay, I've been realizing they've been using the James Charles palette all season, honey, and Sarah Georgiana, like I always say, uses that in her YouTube videos over on her channel. So if you haven't subscribed to Sarah from Dance Moms, you can check out her channel, Sarah Georgiana, and she uses the James Charles X Morphe makeup palette on there too.
And I wanted to show my manager, and what we just noticed, look at this.
And her costume. That looks like a losing solo. That looks like a
Look! Ashley, look what she's holding. That right there is the James Charles X Morphe palette, mama. Oh yes, Ashley, close that palette while you fight with Stacy. Thank you for that promo, sister. I posted it on my story.
Okay, did he say the James Charles X Morphe palette llama or mama? Because I swear I've watched that clip on the Instagram story like 5 times and I thought I heard the James Charles X Morphe palette llama.
I posted it on my story because I just thought it was so cool, and literally within a few hours, every single one of the Dance Moms girls and cast members and Abby herself DM me saying hello, saying that they love me and my makeup, which literally made my entire day.
Honey, I DM'd you too, but you didn't read it.
I could not stop smiling. A few hours ago this morning, Abby Lee Miller herself DM'd me and was like, oh my god, we should do something together. I want to teach you how to dance. And I said, good luck with that, because I literally cannot dance.
You can do it. This reminds me of that song from, I think, High School Musical 2. Oh my god, and funny story about this that I'll tell you in a second, but that song that's like, I don't dance, I say you can, not a chance, no, if I can do this, well you can do that, but I don't dance in the park. Okay, well guess what? You know those like tiny little Disney magazines that look like Archie comic size that you see at the checkout in the grocery store? Well, one day I decided to actually buy one of those when I was in like grade 11 and I wrote off to this contest in it and I won one of the bats, like one of the baseball bats from High School Musical 2 in that scene. So, just a fun fact.
Saved my life, but I could not pass up this opportunity. I want to take a lesson from the Queen Abby Lee herself. If there's anybody that can teach me how to not have 2 left feet, it is her. I heard that a few of the girls from the show are going to be coming too. I'm so excited to meet them and say hello, and I'm just going to take you guys on this journey with me because it's probably going to be really, really embarrassing. And
okay, before we hop into this, I'm wondering who he's going to get to dance with because I'm assuming that some of the girls are on vacation or something. Anyways, I'm excited either way. But when I met Abby, she was so nice, but I would be so nervous to dance with her, even though I'm a dancer and a dance coach. Like no. I would be so nervous to dance with Abby.
Embarrassing, and I can't wait to get yelled at by Abby Lee Miller herself. So let's just go right in.
Oh my god, they're just screaming. This is me screaming inside when I first met Abby and Maddie and Kendall and Peyton. Oh, it's Lily, Presley, and G and Nina. Oh, and Dance Mom Joe and Stacy.
I literally cannot dance to save my life.
If you were coming in and taking a jazz class from the very get-go for me, like you should have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So when you were like,
He kind of looks like a dancer wearing those tights, doesn't he? Like dancer
so feet
figure.
together, and you're just gonna jump. Just jump. Go. Jump. 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 Now hop on one foot. Now hop on the other foot. Now leap. 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 Leap.
Like a dog?
Darn, yes. Okay, now stop. Now, you've just learned to transfer your weight from one foot to the other, and that's what dancing is.
True. I remember when I started taking ballet private lessons when I was actually teaching ballet at this studio back in Grand Prairie, that was the first thing that my teacher told me, is that dancing is just switching your weight back and forth between one foot and the other. It's really not that hard. And I was like,
So now you understand there's jumping, hopping, leaping.
Yeah.
So when you jump,
yes, queen.
do a straddle jump for us. Just demonstrate, yeah. Okay. When you took off 2 feet and landed on 2 feet.
Yeah.
Lily, do an arabesque saute for me. That's a hop. She took off one foot and she landed on the same foot. And Presley, just grunge for me. That's leaping from one foot to the other foot.
I love that she's actually giving him a mini lesson and starting somewhere for like literally absolute beginners so that you can just get kind of a little basic understanding, and also so that his audience that doesn't dance can kind of get like a basic understanding. So I think that that's cool. To be completely honest, I was just expecting her to be teaching him like a cute little choreo for this video, but maybe that's what they're going to do. But I like that she's actually giving him like a little dance lesson instead of just being like, do it!
Touch your toes on 2. Go back down on 3 and stride on 4. Boom.
And what makes you think I can do this? How did I lift them that far?
Okay, you can do it. Ready? Squat. That's 1. But as soon as you go down, you're gonna come back up. This is harder.
It reminds me of their group dances when they were in the minis.
2.
Well, when Lily was in the minis.
Just jump. 2. And jump. Go back down 3. And 4. Stride.
You can do it, sister.
Okay, so I'm gonna say 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're gonna count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes! I was gonna say, come on, you didn't even try. Just give it a try, you could do it. Honestly, I would love to teach James like a pretty lyrical, like absolute beginner, like super cute, like pretty lyrical that you would have maybe seen like, I don't know, like season 1, like a Maddie and Chloe. Oh my god, what if me and James did like a cute little lyrical duet? That would be the cutest.
3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo!
Yes!
And that is a jackknife.
A jackknife?
Yeah. Straddle jump, jackknife, toe touch. There's many different things.
Okay.
I can teach you like a million jumps. Interesting. Yes?
Yes,
All
sir.
right, ready? Are we ready? We can get our sass on?
Oh, yes.
Okay. We're going to slowly take this. Put your right foot back. And that's the foot we're going to pick it up and step on it first.
Okay.
So your weight's on your left. Okay? And we're going to do 4 little walks forward. Really sass it up. Watch the girls. And 1.
Abby can teach you literally anything. Like, I feel like Abby is a walking encyclopedia of dance. Like, I am so inspired by, maybe intimidated by the fact that she can sit in a chair and choreograph a dance. Like, my brain doesn't really work like that. I would have to be like out there standing up, dancing, figuring it out myself in order to teach. Like, that's a challenge. Like, she deserves a round of applause for that. But I say she's a walking encyclopedia because she knows literally every single term for every dance step and how to execute it and how it's supposed to be done properly. And so I've literally learned so much just watching this show over the years.
1, 2, 3, 4. But they went too big and too far. Okay, so you're kind of like in place. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't turn those feet in. We're going to take a giant step with our right out to the side, and we're going to reach up in the air, look up, and then touch the floor down. Boom. Then we go the other way, up and down. Okay, let's not go to the floor.
Use your arms, James.
Let's just go like down. Watch Ginny. Go ahead. Up and down and up and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, and strut.
Let's not.
5, 6, strut in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach up, reach down, reach up, reach down. Go back. You know what? We'll make him do it by himself. Everybody freeze.
Oh my god.
You're not dancing. 5, 6, 7, just you.
I remember my very first days taking dance class like it was yesterday. It can be so scary because they move so fast even in a beginner class, and you're like, oh my god, what was that? I completely forgot. Can we go back? But you honestly just need to like throw yourself into it, make all of the mistakes, and just be strong and wrong, honey.
5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up and down and up and down. Come on. 5, 6, strut, just you. 1, 2, 3, 4, reach up, go down, reach up, go.
Yes, I love that face of focus, sister. He was like, I'm ready. I can do this. You can do this, James.
They're cheering like you just won a Grammy.
Back up, everybody back up. We're gonna learn another step. And girls, stay with me here. We're gonna walk.
Yes.
Walk, cross, walk, dig. Ready? Let's just walk to the right. And walk, cross, walk.
Oh,
and
this
touch
is
your
so
toe.
fun.
No, wait, just touch it. Now we're
I want to dance with them.
And walk, cross, walk, dig. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and touch. And 1, 2, 3, and touch. Now 1, put your weight on it.
Yep.
1, turn that way. 2, keep turning. 3, touch. Look at you. Now go the other way. Turn the other way. 1, 2, 3, touch.
Yes.
Little thing from the top. 5,
Look at
6,
you, she says. I love watching Abby teach, and this shows that she can literally teach anybody and that she's encouraging and can be motivating. I love this. And strut, 2, 3, 4, and reach and down and reach and down.
You know what we're going to do, girls? We're going to add in the walk. So we're going to walk, cross, walk, dig, and walk, cross, walk, dig, and turn, 2, 3, dig, and turn.
I'm so excited to see when this is done.
5, 6, strut it out, and sassy. 2, 3, 4, and up and down and up and down.
Okay, let me know in the comments right now if you think that whenever James does his tour that he should include some dancing and challenge himself in one of his music numbers to do some dance steps. Challenge James in the comments below because I think he can
Walk,
do it.
cross, here we go, and turn, 2, 3, he's got it, turn, 2, 3, woo!
Yes, honey got rhythm.
You said you couldn't dance. You just didn't have the right teacher. So your weight is on your left, your right foot's free. Yes?
Yes,
Now we're going to
we
get a
are.
little sassy. We're going to take a giant step to the right, and we're going to circle our arms to the right and around, and the right and around. Ooh! And throw it
Right
around.
and
5,
around.
6, 7, go. Circle, circle, throw. Very good. I need to see your hips. Yeah!
Oh, and right and around and right and around. Real fast, honey.
Ready?
So much bodily coordination all at one time.
We only have to go from the 3
This
to
is
the
totally
walk,
like
cross,
one of the
walk.
mini numbers.
5, 6, 7, 8, and walk. Cross, walk, and touch, and walk. Cross, walk, and turn. Turn, 2, 3, and touch, and turn. 2, 3, and touch, and circle,
Oh,
throw it
that
away.
was terrible. Okay.
Going on. Circle and
He's already judging himself. You can do this, sister. Just throw out those inhibitions, throw those self-judgments out the window, and embrace your sassiness, honey. Okay, so I'm going to jump ahead in the video and see what they came up with for the final product. Before we hop into this, I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I have full confidence in James and, of course, full confidence in Lily, Presley, and Jean. You know, like, come on. And more than full confidence in Queen Legend Abby herself. So let's see what they came up with. If you'd like to watch the full video, I'm going to leave it linked down in the description below. And let's jump ahead.
I am ready for that. Oh my god, jacket! I get it. ALDC team jacket.
Oh wow, he's getting a team jacket.
Lily and Presley could never. Yeah. Sorry, Brady, I'm officially replacing you.
Half the team still couldn't even get one of those.
Okay.
Should we go out?
Ready?
Are we?
Ready?
Wait, duck down, duck down.
Here we go.
That is not fair. You got it already?
She always says she never
15 minutes.
What do you think about it?
I want a dramatic fighting scene with Stacey.
What are you doing about it? Stacey,
I'm gonna probably fight something about this. It doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna fight about something that doesn't even matter.
And I like that Mama Joanne gets to take a turn being like the cameraman with the camera.
I have been here for 4 years.
Okay, ladies. All right, let's go. Let's do it. You ready?
Comment below if Sister James needs to be in season 9 of Dance Moms.
Stacey,
I know him.
do you remember me asking for her opinion?
We don't like her.
Sass,
I got a
though.
text from a producer back there.
5, 6, 7,
Has to
8,
do it by
let's
himself.
go. 2, 3, 4.
Up and down, up and turn.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, and stop. 2, 3, 4, and reach down, and walk. 2, 3, you got it. Smile. Performance. Turn. Good job. 2, 3, hit, and turn. 2, 3, hit, and circle.
Oh, it's right there always every time.
Circle.
You can do it, sister. You can do it.
Not first. You don't want to get your team jacket taken.
The drama. I feel like they wanted to give him the whole experience of what it feels like to be on the ALDC team. All right, this is the final performance. I'm so excited.
It's James, Charles, and Sis. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes. Giving it some sattitude.
In 8th place, we have Abby Lee Dance Company.
Yeah.
You gotta work on this. You're gonna work on it?
I actually want to. I have
The
so
latest
much
member of the
confidence in
ALDC.
everything You guys do, like, I think it's so insane. I always, like I said, watch the show every single Tuesday. I think it's incredible.
And I appreciate you coming to the ALDC LA.
Same.
All right?
Yes.
Store and
Oh my god, I want to teach him a dance so bad. Like, I would love to do a lyrical duet and we can just, like, be sister perfectionists and work on it for, like, 6 months and we'll do, like, something highly technical and I'll just, like, train James into a ballerina over, like, a 6-month period. Like, that would be a series. Okay, not a ballerina because I am not qualified to train somebody into a ballerina, but a fake ballerina. Like, a ballet-inspired dancer. If you watch every single one of my videos, you'll get what that meant.
and there's gonna be so many mothers calling me because you got a jacket.
Do I get to keep it?
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's iconic. I will be sending you guys lots of sisters hoodies and palettes as well.
No.
Oh my god. That screams, though.
Well, I sent you that. It's like, alright, you guys, well, thank you all so much for helping me out today and trying
Oh, I wish they all could have met him.
to, like, it is not even funny.
Oh my
Thank you for
god.
providing good quality entertainment every single Tuesday on Dance Moms, and thank you for sharing your art with the world. It really, like, is so incredible and you guys are beyond talented.
Oh, thank you.
It's so
So kind of you to say, you know, you never know who's watching, right, girls?
Yes.
That's right.
For you sisters at home, if you guys want to check anything out, of course, we have Queen Abby Lee Miller, we have Lily, Presley, and also Giannina. I'll put all their pop tags right Now, if you want to check them out, go say that the sisters sent you.
I can't do
and
it.
support them and follow their dancing journey.
All right, you guys, we have a lot more dancing to do, and he's heading out. He's gonna go be lazy and soak in the hot tub. You'd think that he would go practice. Now listen, tomorrow morning you better be here, you better know the choreography, because we are getting on that bus and we are going to competition. You are competing Saturday. And if any of their brothers act up, be ready.
Yes, can they please compete this in like an adult open category at competition?
You are competing Saturday.
I'm ready.
And if any of their brothers act up, be ready to do a solo.
Great, I'll be doing all the solos. Well, I got the team jacket, so just to let you all know I'm a far better dancer than all three of you. So. All right.
The full Dance Moms experience.
Alright guys, we're gonna head to the car, let them keep dancing. I'll give my final thoughts and I'll see you in a second. Alright you guys, we are back home now after the dance class, but I'm actually filming this outro a few days later. I already filmed this, but I wanted to redo it right before I'm uploading this video because you will not believe what my body has went through over the past few days.
Oh honey, I will believe. I'm sure all of my subscribers, they believe we know, honey.
At this point, I don't even really know if I can believe it. I'm like very, very confused because doing the routine was very, very hard, but it was hard because I'm not good at like hand, eye, foot, full body coordination. Memorizing a routine like that and being able to put on a performance at the same time is very, very hard. I gave it the dancers so much props. It was also very, very hot in there, so I was sweating my entire face.
It's all just practice, honey. You can do it.
Makeup off, but physically, the actual like steps were not hard on my body, but for some reason, I woke up the next morning so sore, and over the past 2 days, it has gotten...
You wouldn't believe which and how many muscles you're gonna use just to do a basic reach and down, but it's basically every single muscle in your body.
So much worse, and I can literally barely even walk, and I'm getting very, very worried. I sat in the hot tub for several hours. I tried one of the muscle rollers.
Roll forward.
That reminds me of in Mackenzie's solo when she's 5 years old and she's just dragging herself across the stage. Insert footage here.
And my knees are just not exactly functioning, so I'm not sure if this is normal because this is my first time dancing, but this is literally the most—
Oh, that's perfectly normal, honey.
But this is literally the most pain I've ever been in, and this just goes to show how incredible and how much work and love and physical strength goes into the actual art of dancing. I went into this challenge today already having so much respect for everybody in the dance industry. Everybody from the dancers, the choreographers, and the actual teachers as well. There's so much that goes into putting together a beautiful routine, and just getting to kind of see the behind the scenes process and be a part of the drama for a few seconds was so much fun and just made me respect it that much more.
All right, well, that is it for this video. I am honestly just like, I am so entertained. I am so happy because honestly, I've been a fan of James since I was in dance school, and I have been a fan of Dance Moms since basically the same time, actually. I'm pretty sure I found out about James around the same time that I found season 1 of Dance Moms. And maybe I could be totally wrong about that. Maybe I found Dance Moms way before I found James, but anyways, I found them both when I was in college and stan them both, and I was waiting for a day where they could both collide because I knew that James was a huge fan of Dance Moms, and so this day finally happened. Oh, and his makeup looked amazing in that video, did it not? So good, so snatch. But I thought that this video was super entertaining, and I was super sister excited about it. But let me know what you guys thought about this, and let me know what you thought about James's dancing down in the comments below, and if you'd like to see more dancing, because I think that he can do it. I think he's got that sassitude, he's got that rhythm. It's just a matter of practice and doing it over and over and over. But literally, you'd be surprised what you can pull off if you just do it over and over and over. It's all just about that rehearsal, honey. Perfect practice equals perfection. Anyways, that is it for this video. But before we go, I just wanted to mention the sparkling star of today's video, and today's sparkling star is Louisa. Thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. If you'd like to be the next sparkling star in my next video, all you have to do is head on over to Twitter and follow me at Jordan J. Sparks and retweet one of my video links when they go live, and I will pick a new sparkling star for every single video. And while you're at it, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is also Jordan J. Sparks. just to like check out, I don't know, whatever I post there. It's usually just me singing or dancing around in my living room, but if you want to check it out, that's Jordan J. Sparks as well. But that is it for this video, so as always, make sure to be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly, and go say hi to Sister James and comment down below on his channel for this video, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys!